One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Hokies are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. There he goes. Gets it out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I'd keep feeding this guy for sure.
To the air on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeps it on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a third and long. Here's the snap, ready to couple and loose. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Cradles it at the 35. He'll get it up to about the... First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Fair catch is made at the 50. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Hokies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The play action fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. The Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. Fair catch is made inside his own. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He's going up top. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
They go right back to their man on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Off to the races. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, the ground game. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll run it again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Hokies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The run from the shotgun. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Brought down at the 31, it is a 1st down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Turning on the Jets. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he missed it. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try the middle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll run play action. Caught close to the marker. It's Averill. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They're dealing with a second and long. Quarterback running on the draw. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He's got the tight end. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Inside a minute to go here in the third. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. The Hokies can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
I feel like this defense really needed that, man. They need a shot in the arm. They've had some bad possessions, not been great. Nice job getting to the quarterback, getting in a predictable third and long situations where now you can unleash that pass rush.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The handoff keeps working on that clock. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch and stride inside the 15. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Barrels ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the... And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll give it to the back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. What a disappointment. No. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3